Guys, this is it. It has come to the point that Pokemon Masters EX has released one sync pair that is completely and utterly impossible for free-to players to get. Only accessible with paid gems. Well, you guys don't care. A lot of you in the comment section told me that, this game is very free to play friendly. So let's keep it at that and let's discover how many gems DNA or how many free to play gems DNA is giving us in the month of November 2023. So strap on your seatbelts, sit tight, and let's begin this gem count video. Here we go. Yo, this is Sol, also known as Spielgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX, and again in this video we discuss how many gems we can get. Just in case you're wondering what my intro was about, guys, we finally have the Mix Scout. Mix Scout is a brand new Scout. It comes out on November 1 if I'm not mistaken. And the very first mixing pair is Red and Venusaur. This banner is only accessible with paid gems. So yes, it is a non-free-to-play banner. The official first non-free-to-play banner. Free-to-play players cannot get this sync pair because it requires paid gems. And it's sad, kind of, to see the game going this route. They finally make that distinction, of people who are paying to play, pay to play, not pay to win, and people who just play, free-to-play players. This game is still playable with free-to-play. You don't need to spend any money in this game, but now it is impossible to get every single sync pair. Before, you might get lucky, super lucky, that you were able to get everyone, but now, after this sync pair comes out, well, unless you spend money, you're not gonna get Red and Venusaur. Ever. Unless there's a free-to-play variant that comes out, but stuff like that, guys. So, until then, rant over. Let's just talk about the free-to-play gems that we're getting right now. So, before we begin, guys, hit the thumbs up for me as I did this with 0 hours of sleep. Because, work and everything. And I was like, I'd rather do this now. Just endure the sleepiness and everything. Do this now rather than wake up later. Much later during the day and during the night rather. And then see your comments asking me, where's the gem count? Where's the gem count? Gem count whatsoever. So here is your gem count. And let me know in the comment section how you are doing with your gems. And again, who you are scouting for. If you're looking for the upcoming sync pair scouts, I already have those videos out for you guys. Datamine in a nutshell for the sync pair scouts. Datamine in a nutshell for the events. Links will all be in the description. And if you want to help out the channel, guys, you can become a member of my channel, just like these awesome people out here. And I would like to give a huge shout out to my crazy Master Ball tier Shadowfill, as well as Alcin, because you guys are 1 month away from supporting me for 3 straight years. 3 years! Oh my goodness! Thank you guys so much. Life has been busy, work has been horrible. I mean, I love my work, but something happened very recently which affected every single one of us teachers, instructors. And since then, life sucked. Work sucked badly. And we're still hoping for things to get better, but until then, you guys will keep me going. Like, seriously now, because work is Work is bad. Work is really, really bad. So thank you, everyone. I'd appreciate it if you can join them by clicking on the join button. Or if you can't, you know, there's always coffee.com/splgum if you want to help out with a coffee, help me with my computer upgrade. And a huge shout out as well goes to the gifters of my channel. Thank you for your extra generosity, Eevee and Jeremy, for gifting these people with gift memberships and letting them experience what it's like to be a member. And without further ado, we're done. You know, let's just begin our gem count video. So, you know, the month is not yet done. We still have the remaining 3 days of October. This gem count is gonna cover everything from October 29 until November 30, excluding Apollo Gems. If they still give us Apollo Gems, they haven't given us any Apollo Gems for a very long time. They have not given us Special Rally for the longest time. They have not given us Blissful Bonanza for the longest time. So if you're looking for that, guys, I will tell you right now, there is no Blissful Bonanza in this video. There is no Special Rally which gives 900 gems in this video. There is nothing. There's no Training Area Reward Boost Rally or something like that. And there is, as of the moment, no Twitter rallies and nothing of that sort that gives us extra gems. If DNA just gives us that, then you can add that to the gem count later on. But for now, nothing. So, daily login bonus from October 29 to 31 gives us 100 gems. Daily missions gives us 240 gems, provided that you do all your daily missions, or at least finish your daily missions for 80 gems. And your gift gems from the purchase gem screen will give you 160 gems by logging in and claiming your gift gems, and add them all up. For the remainder of October, you can get a maximum of 500 gems, excluding, you know, if you haven't finished the events of the last of this month and stuff like that, well, you can add them to the gem count. But starting tomorrow or October 29 and whatsoever, 500 gems, maximum, minimum, so close to that. Now, let's move on to the events of this new update. Starting off with the story event, Who's the Best Singer? Featuring Signasuit Pierce and Signasuit Roxy. And both of them have new song keys, which are bangers. I really like 1, 2, 3, 4 of Roxy. If you haven't heard it, well, I'm gonna think what background music I will have for this video. Maybe I'll get her music. Maybe. Anyway, October 31 to November 16. And for the story, you can get 50 gems. And for the battle rewards, you can get, well, count that, 150 plus 200, 450 plus mission rewards of 700 gems for a total of 1,100 gems from the story event. Who's the Best Singer? Moving on, we have the Fire Type Masters High Score event, which will give you lots of rewards, which will give you feathers. Is it called feathers? Skill feathers, different colors. And they will give you 500 gems. If you just play through them, you know, you don't have to increase the difficulty, but if you go increase the difficulty, you can get yourself higher in the rank. So this happens on November 8 to November 21. Moving on, we have November 10 to November 29, we have Eevee on Pasio story event featuring Penny. And story rewards, 50 gems. Battle rewards gives you 350 gems. And mission rewards give you 700 gems. Just like Who's the Best Singer, giving you a total of 1,100 gems also. A lot of Eevees in this update. We have story event Let's Go in Search of Wonder, featuring Elaine with an Eevee, as well as Eevee, the free-to-play sync pair, with another Eevee. Story rewards give you 40 gems, but there's a sync pair story, A Day with Eevee, which you can watch after getting Eevee or even Eevee, which will give your story rewards to 50 gems, and all the other things, you know, just gives you the exact same number of gems as the previous several events. So 1,100 gems for the story event from November 17 to December 3. And moving on, we have another Eevee celebration going to Eevee Tales November 21. This is Eevee Day, ends on December 7. So this story reward will give you 20 gems. Victorious with You parts 1 to 4, 120 gems. Daily Extreme Battle, 30 gems. A challenge with 9 possibilities, 100 gems. And then there's Extreme Battle. Part 1 gives you 100 gems. Part 2 gives you 200 gems. And the mission rewards are nice. It gives you 1,000 gems. And add that all up, you get 1,570 gems. Why can't all the story events and other events give us 1,000 gems instead of 700? Or maybe more. I miss the numbers. I miss big numbers. Can we get a big number in this update? I don't know. Last, I think this is the last one. November 21 to December 4 rather. Why did I put November? Let me just fix that very quickly. December 4. We have the egg event of Eevees. We have many possibilities egg event, and you can hatch shiny Eevees or normal Eevees and evolve them. I'm not sure how you evolve them. Is it random or something? But every single evolution has a shiny variant. And in this event, so you can get a total of 120 gems. So, let's recap. Best singer, or who's the best singer story event, gives you 1,100. You'll see that number a lot in this video. High score event, Fire type Masters. By playing through all 5 stages, you get 500 gems. Story event Vivian Patio gives you 1,100 gems. Let's Go in Search of Wonder gives you another 1,100 gems. And for the, well, highest number of gems from this slide, Eevee Tales give you 1,570 gems, and the Many Possibilities Egg event gives you 120 gems. Add this all up, and you can get 5,490 gems from these 6 events. Not a good start, but it's always like this, right? Let's move on. We have Mysterious Stones chapter. We'll finally know what those mysterious stones are. Now, I'm not sure if this is a brand new main storyline. Eventually, it will evolve into a main story, and it will explore Pasio as well as, I don't know, Pasio and Hisui, and maybe the past and future, maybe connecting to, you know, Scarlet Violet, past and future. Maybe it's possible. It would be fun if that's the next story event of Pokemon Masters. But starting November 1, and there's just 10 gems from this one, which is very sad. Let's move on. We have Ultimate Battle. Okay, guys. This battle is scary. And if there's one thing that I'm excited for in this update, is actually this one. Because, well, the harder, the more interesting. Because the more videos you can make, the more showcases you can make, and stuff like that. And this is supposed to be harder than Extreme Battle. Extreme Battle event. This is Ultimate difficulty, which is harder than Master difficulty. If you do the high score event, high score Master difficulty is plus 500. Ultimate is higher than plus 500 difficulty. And Annabelle has 900 something thousand HP. And not only her, but she has some, you know, two teammates. And yeah, this battle is, the good thing about this battle is this is permanent. So you can finish this at any point in time. In the future, whenever, whatsoever, you can finish this at any time. This is a permanent battle starting November 14. And whenever you finish this, you can add 300 gems to your gem count of whatever month you finish it. But just for easier reference, I'm gonna set it that you finish it this month. So 300 gems starting November 14. Next, we have Steel type gear event where you can get 3-star Steel type gears. And like usual, this is a co-op event which gives you 150 gems for finishing 5 different stages. Now, we have reruns. November 6 to November 27, you have the rerun of the story event Shining Heart of Dragons. And in this event, Champion Iris, or should I say, Iris Alt? Is it Iris Alt? Or is it, I think it's Iris Alt right now. It's very sad that they name it like that. But Iris Alt is gonna have a power boost. So, she's gonna have a 5 out of 5 grid now. I'm not too much of a fan with her 5 out of 5 kit, 4 out of 5 kit. Could have been better. But at least you get 1,200 gems by finishing this story event. And we have reruns of the villain event Kalos Arc. We have Battle Friends from Kalos giving you 1,200 gems for the villain event. And for the Extreme Battle event that comes together with this, you get 1,200 gems. This is November 24 to December 5. And 2 days after this, you have Go-Go Team Flare Part 2 of the Kalos Villain Arc, which gives you the exact number of gems, 1,220. And together with this, you have also another Extreme Battle event, which gives you 1,200 gems this time. Uh-oh. I made a mistake with my gem count. I have to remake everything from this slide. This is supposed to be 600 gems. Hiya. Okay, let's move on. So, counting all that, we have the Mysterious Stones chapter, which gives us a measly 10 gems. The ultimate battle, this will last again forever until the game ends. EOS, 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 please. Annabelle's Flickering Flames gives us 300 gems. Steel type gear event gives us 150 gems. Story event Shining Hearts of Dragons rerun gives us 1,200 gems. This is combined the villain arc Battle Friends from Kalos as well as the Malva's Blazing, I forgot what it is. Blazing what? Into the Blazing Chamber gives us 1,820. And villain event Go-Go Team Flare as well as Battle Hope, the Hope of Kalos gives you 2,420 gems. Add them all up and you get 5,900 gems. Not a lot. If we add this up with the previous count we got, it will be up to 11,390 gems, which is average. But let's just remember that we have, how many sync pairs do we have? Was it 7 or 8? With 1 pay to win sync pair, pay to play sync pair, you have to pay for it, which is sad, but at least we got a spotlight. So that is more than half of the gem count right now. We still have a little bit more, which is starting with Battle Villa Season 45. Now, in my events, Datamine in a nutshell, I assumed that it was November 7. Apparently, it's November 6 to November 19. This will give us 2,000 gems. And then we have, on Eevee Day, we have a mission bingo. November 21 to December 4, play through the Eevee Day Celebration Mission Bingo. You can get 900 gems for finishing Mission Bingos 1 to 9. I think most of them involve using stamina. A little bit like, you know, your special rally, something like that. But once you get a mission or bingo blackout, you get an Eevee Day celebration ticket or something like that, which you can get a random variety scout Eevee, whether it's Chris, Lyra, Lucas, Celine, or Elio. I'm not sure. I don't think you can choose. You get a random from the 5 ones. So hopefully you get the evolution you like. But 900 gems here. And then we have Pokemon Masters Day. as usual, on the 25th of the month, you can get Neo Champions Arena this time as the rerun Master Fair. And this gives us 1,030 gems. Valerie is getting a 6-star EX form if you're interested. And last but not the least, we have the bulk of the gems, the special login bonuses. We have 2 of them. We have Who's the Best Singer gives us 1,000 gems. Vivian Pasio login bonus gives us 1,000 gems again. And by doing your daily missions, you get 2,400 gems. By logging in daily, you can get 2,050 gems. And by going to the purchase gem screen, you can get 1,300 gems by claiming your gift gems. And guys, that's all the gems, the free-to-play gems that we will be getting for this month. Let's add them all up. Starting with Battle Villa Season 45 is 2,000 gems. Eevee Day Celebration Mission Bingo, which is 900 gems. Pokemon Masters Day, which is 1,030 gems. And login bonuses, as well as daily missions and stuff, giving you 7,750 gems. Is this enough? Add them all up, you get 11,680 gems. And by now, you can see where this is going. We add the 11,390 gems. See, this slide here has more than the events. You know, the special login bonuses, Battle Villa, Mission Bingo, Pokemon Masters Day. Just these 4 has given us more gems than all the events, rerunning new events, which is only 11,390, which is sad. The new events do not give us a lot of gems, as well as reruns. Very sad, very sad. Anyway, adds them all up, and we get a measly 23,070 gems. Which, guys, we have 4 Poke Fairs. Signusuit Pierce, Signusuit Roxy are Poke Fairs. And then we have Elaine and Penny, which are also Poke Fairs. 4 Poke Fairs, 23,070 gems. Eevee Day, Variety Scout. Ryuki, yes, you can probably exclude him from the list. But just those alone. 23,000 gems seems like a joke. And guys, I've been saying this for all my past gem count videos. I don't think there's any hope for DNA to fix this already. So I've seen a lot of you leaving the game, which is sad. I'm on the verge of doing that. And it's my commitment to you guys that keeps me from leaving now. It's just like that. DNA does not give me any gems. I'm not a partner. Even though I've applied several times, even though I've messaged, even though I've done everything, DNA does not care. So, DNA won't care and does not listen to trainer feedback of increasing the amount of gems that we are receiving or we are going to receive. And don't expect, you know, normally December, January, DNA is very kind. Probably that's gonna happen. Probably not, you know. Things can stay like this and remain like this until the end of Pokemon Masters, which is, I do not know when. But until then, that's the gem count. And yes, there's still one more, which is if we add the 500 gems, which this does not really make much of a difference. We get 23,570 gems by the end of the day. And if you guys reach this point in the video, hit the thumbs up right now. And as much as I want to celebrate, well, that's not a really good gem count as we approach the month of December. We can expect a Master Fair to probably come out on December because that's the cycle. 1 Master Fair, 2 Master Fairs, 3 Master Fairs every 3 months or something like that. So probably a Master Fair, probably Volo, the one that you're looking for might come out on December. But until then, that is our gem count. And yes, as usual, I would like to say that this does not include any gems that you can get from the Trainer Lodge. This does not include any paid gems. And again, I would like to remind everyone that there's one sync pair right now that you cannot get until you have paid gems. Which is sad, but that's the distinction. And that's what DNA wants. So, you can only get the Red and Venusaur with paid gems right now. And DNA does not even allow you to shove all your gems to Red and Venusaur. It limits your scouts daily on a daily basis. And I do not know. We'll just see how that scout goes. Hopefully, I do not know. But anyway, guys. No Twitter rallies. No Apollo gems, no nothing. That is our final gem count of the month, or of this update. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. It's sad, but that's life. And that's how things are going for this game. And yeah, if you appreciate the help, or if you appreciate this video and would like to help out the channel, I invite you once again to go click on the join button down below if you want to become a member. And thank you to Eevee and Jeremy as well again for giving these people the chance to experience gift memberships or memberships, because, you know, might not be able to afford them monetarily, but if you could, highly appreciate it if you could join these guys. Huge shout out once again to Shadow Phil for almost 3 years of Master Ball tier membership. Thank you so much. Alcin, Roy, Luca, and Jeremy, thank you so much for 2 years. Alcin, almost 3. Iwiz, Kose, Tatsuya Gold Apsaras Gaming for 1 year. Pokefriendo, thank you for Pokeball tier member. And good news, if you're watching this, to my winner of my SPL Gum Challenge 7, and to my giveaway winner who only responded, like 2 of them responded. Jeremy, I'm saving your shipment for, you know, together with the other members. I was finally able to shift your gifts or your prizes. Finally found a cheap shipping method. And let's just say I messed up the tracking numbers, and rather my mom messed up the tracking numbers, and I have the numbers, but I'm not sure which one goes to which, so I haven't sent them to you guys. But the good thing is, you members are gonna receive your gifts. I'm gonna ship them out soon. So, Iwiz, Roy, your members mod salary coming to you soon. Sus! Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, Yardis Team Skull Grunt. I will see you in the next video. Time to go to bed. Run!